It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that had been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. I'm going to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Coming at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, verse 25. Since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt, unto this day I have sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, daily, rising up early and sending them. Yet they hearken not unto me, nor incline their ear, but harden their neck. They did worse than their fathers. Therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer thee. But thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyeth not the voice of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, their power, nor receiveth correction. Truth is perished and is cut off from their mouth. And this is what you see when you deal with Jake, our people, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, starting with the men, on down to the women, and then the children that's coming forth from a lot of these monsters, okay? From these children that are not raised up in a proper way, okay? As the scriptures say, train up a child in the way they should go. These children are complete monsters, following after the rebellious ways of their parents as they're being led, as they're being taught, all right? But our people, as the Lord told Ezekiel, this is a rebellious people, okay? They're not going to listen to you as they didn't listen to me. But nevertheless, I need you to go tell these people, okay, thus saith the Lord. And this is what you see happening now on the earth, right? As the men of the Lord, the servants and the prophets are sighing and crying, teaching, preaching, prophesying, okay? Building and breaking down, all right? Breaking down the different strongholds, okay? The different strongholds that are locked on our people's minds, okay? The strongholds, the mindset of wickedness, the mindset of rebellion, the mindset and philosophies of the so-called white man. See, that is being broken down. And as we're breaking it down to the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we are building them up to the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in the right way. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get a preset real quick. This is going to tie right into everything I'm saying. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30. I believe it's this one. Let's see. Walk ye in. I know it's in the book of. Yep, okay. Isaiah chapter 30. It was 30, right? So let's start at verse 20. It says, yeah, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Okay? And this is what you're seeing. You are seeing the prophets. You are seeing the true teachers, the true leaders out on the forefront. Okay? In the midst of the battle, because believe it or not, this is a spiritual warfare that we're up against. Jake don't even know that. There's a spiritual warfare, or there's a spiritual war going in the midst of in Egypt, right? So the scriptures talk about being sober, be sober and be diligent. I got so many scriptures coming in my mind. The book of 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Okay? So not only are we to be on a physical sober tip, it's really talking about being spiritually sober, okay, not being drunk with wine, not being drunk with all these different philosophies that have been put before you, you know. But you also want to be in this day and time too. You want to be physically sober, you know. Now it's okay to drink, you know, but you want to be, you know, you don't want to be all out there as you see Jake on Venice Beach, okay, on Venice Beach in spring break, how they drink. But let's get back to the point of this war that's going on out here. Just one more, the book of Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. It says, start at verse 11. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles, right, of the devil. Now, this is talking about, it's not talking about the spiritual demon Satan, but this is talking about his physical counterpart on the earth, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, he is the devil. He is the deceiver. He is Satan. He is the adversary. He is the one that opposes the Most High. He's the one that put forth that energy, exalts that vibration on the planet Earth. This anti-Messiah spirit. And you see this on a lot of Jake today. Why? Because they follow after their father, the devil. You are of your father, the devil. Verse 12 said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. And Jake don't understand that we're fighting against spiritual wickedness in high places, that E has set up these different witches and warlocks and magicians. You know, he's conjuring up these different spirits against you. He has an all-out attack against you. And an all-out attack is against what? Against your spirituality, against your mind. Okay, because he constantly wants to continue to keep you in sin. He wants to keep you separate from your power. Back to the point of the book of Isaiah chapter 30 verse 21, it says, and thy ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, right, from the teachers, this is the way, walk ye in it. When you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. You see? So there's a voice that's being called out unto you. You know, through who? Through the men of the Lord, the servants, the prophets, the council, the true leaders. Okay? Telling you this is the way. Okay? This is the way, Jake. You need to hearken. We tell you, America, Babylon, and Great is about to be destroyed. All hell and destruction is about to come to the planet Earth. Famine, you know, race wars, a civil war, you know, just straight chaos that's going to be here out on the earth, you know. So this is the path you should choose. Choose whom you're going to serve, you know. Not the God of this devil, not the God of your own mind, but the God of Israel, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So just a quick hit to the spirit, Lord willing, hope is edifying. You know, I'm going to double back on this, Lord willing, to the spirit. So next time I want to say shalom.